Yep. There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor.
I did not change my clothes. I got these generics and shit on
Welcome
my
everyone
team.
to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And for the Hornets, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Porter. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Plumlee, the 3 from Ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there or he will rise and fire.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut.
They beat the piss out of.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Here's Sexton. He's now 1 for 2.
I gotta go here and change my camera view this season.
With that bucket.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Ball against Johnson. Pass to Williams. From the arc. That shot off the mark. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
What y'all two up to?
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Terrence Mann, also Johnson out there, and it's Wilson in at the power forward. Shot clock at 2. Williams grabs the board. Hornets trail by 6. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets for him.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
And here's MP from outside. Brooklyn leading by 6. Man, the pass to Johnson. Back to Man. Here's Johnson. He's guarded by Man. The shot by Johnson, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Hornets 4th.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Porter looks it over. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Dimon. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Miller. 3-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Dimon. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Porter. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. Man. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch will bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Plumlee's checked in for Williams. And Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Johnson. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Porter finds Johnson. Here's Wolf to snap the cold streak. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Plumlee. Slam by Plumlee.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Miles Bridges checked in for MP. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dimon. And that one comes up a bit short.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball.
I see the play.
Bridges,
good move, Lonzo. You had it.
Brooklyn pulls
Lonzo, you had it. We down to the goal.
First season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
These teams split the season series last year. Neither making it.
I know. I gotta get back in there.
It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the
third quarter.
See you in just a bit.
That boy got some drawings on.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at the Nets, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D, giving them too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Put me in the game, coach. Y'all need me.
As we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the score.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game,
making a change here. MP's checked in. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds.
I'm right there. I'm right there.
There's that.
Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Pat Connaughton is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's MP in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. Nets trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Wolf.
Nice
finish from the low block. That one's good. Wolf's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Connaughton finds MP. The slam by MP.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Those who work with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, am I very good at it? I don't know. But I
Come
try
on, Miles
because I think
Bridges.
it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough. So you try to build it. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Williams. Now here's Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dimon. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And grant the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Pass to Wolf.
Who?
Here's Dimon.
What?
Give him 8 points now.
Oh, follow. Oh, 9, 10 o'clock. 9, 10 o'clock.
Here's Wolf. Now here's Thomas. He's guarded by Bridges. Wing shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
In tight, LaMelo.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Pass to Porter. And here is Williams. And the Nets miss again. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's MP from outside.
I didn't rhythm shoot. What the fuck I was
Porter's
doing?
got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dimon.
Why didn't rhythm shoot?
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Porter. Here's Wolf, covered by MP. Thomas against Bridges. It's blocked.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Nets trail by 7. Now Williams. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Dimon. Right at the free throw line. It's not going to go for him. And here's MP from outside.
Let's go.
Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
Pound the
I didn't think he
king.
was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 10. On the floor for Brooklyn. Zaire Williams out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Clowney in at the 5. Here's Mann. And the 3 off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And when you think about the future of Knipple, if he can facilitate the rock, that'll take him to another level.
Pass to Clowney. And a nice finish on the layup. Clowney's got his first 2 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Charlotte leading by 10. Ball outside. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Ball finds MP. 19-footer. Again, Charlotte.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Nets trail by 13. Johnson with it. Outside Porter. Outside man. 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Offline with a baseline jumper. Hornets leading by 13. Here's MP. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
I'm about to get that tomorrow. If she don't have it, then I had to get us something to eat.
Releases. Oh, he nailed the jumper. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Thompson outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Four on the clock. Bridges pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 11. Ball. Good for 2.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Here's Thomas. it down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And stolen by Williams. Porter outside. Thomas against Miller. Shot's no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. LaMelo! No good from 3. Nets trail by 11. For 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
He really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Charlotte leading by 6. Ball fires! Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
You like it. Oh.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a
they
game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Beyond the arc. It's good
too much
from beyond the arc.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Thomas fires. It's in!
Eager to prove he can carry the load, Thomas comes up big in the clutch.
Here's Charlotte now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
GOAT status.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
The 3 is off. Now Ball. MP. The triple drop.
Give me that space, boy. Give me my spacelike.com.
So Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. The more fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right? Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I can get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category in that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
All right, MP. Be the best, you got to beat the best. Tonight you got a chance to do just that.
Yes, yes. Tonight's the first game in our All-Star series, and we're gonna see how I stack up against someone who wants to take my position on the All-Star team.
Why is a game like this more important than any other game? You know, as far as proving you're an All-Star.
Because it's a marquee matchup. Two top guns. People decide their votes off of a game like this.
These eyeballs.
Easily.
So, you feel any pressure, or...?
Look, brother. Pressure ain't on me. It's on whoever's guarding me. So, this is what you put in all that work for. Games like this. MP, out.
Looking good, MP. MP? is going on, MP?
Let's go. was just about to when I get back. What?
Jensen, she's not...
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Connaughton in at the three slot. And for Philadelphia, Watford out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's George in at the small forward position. We got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the three ball is good.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Back to ball. Out to Bridges. Just 2 to shoot. Over Watford. Bridges misses. He's checked in for Charlotte. Colin Sexton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity with MP on the court. I'm excited to see how he fights to win in those matchups.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They're plenty talented. Thank you, Shams. And here is MP. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Count it. Ball's got 9.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to George. From deep, Maxey. It's hauled in by MP. You know, thinking about the time that MP spent in Europe, he played a season for the powerhouse team Basket Madrid while he was there.
Madrid might not be in the NBA, but they are a massive club in Europe. For MP to break in and earn minutes there gives good reason as to why he might find success here in the NBA.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets with the step back. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. 7 points in the game.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
MP outside.
Fuck, I don't know why I did that. He's waiting right there for me.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Man, after all the injuries, setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
MP dishes to Bridges. The 3 from MP. And that one released in time, but no good. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 76ers?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Edwards is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The Hornets trail. Man passes to MP. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. And the 3 off target.
more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Count that one.
Such great touch from Knipple. If you can't drive the lane, the midi is a good option.
And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Ball's checked in for Charlotte. For Charlotte, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to MP. Got a piece of it. Sexton. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Like I told him to pass
Philadelphia's
it
gone
back.
1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
MP is in the spotlight tonight as we have a marquee matchup at the center spot, and I talked to MP about it. He told me, I'm not going to lie, this is a game we've been looking forward to. It's always fun to measure yourself up against other greats at your position. This is MP's chance to do that and more. Back to you.
It's going to be a couple of heavyweights going at it tonight, and we thank you for the report. Now, here's Bridges after the miss from Joel Embiid. And again, the Hornets missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now, here's Maxey following the miss by MP. Ball against Maxey. Embiid wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead. Here's Ball. He's got 9. Outside, Sexton. And they get it. And again, the Hornets missing. The 76ers leading by 5. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. Last season, the worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
The Heat without key firepower. We all know how valuable Bam is to them. Tough to replace the combination.
And that is a wrap.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look
he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can
Changes for Philadelphia. Edwards, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Oubre comes in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. The Hornets also changing it up. MP's checked in for Plummer. Knipple comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Sexton in for Brandon Miller. On the court for the Hornets. Knipple out there with Bridges. Then it's MP. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Sexton in at the shooting guard position. Maxey, no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And here's MP for three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Embiid. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on MP.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
MP with a screen on low. Pass to MP. There's the triple. And another three for Charlotte.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay... from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe.
Oh my God. Y'all let Maxey do that in the paint.
And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group.
Why they keep giving me the ball?
Bridges outside. Now, here's MP. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Pass to man. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Man passes to MP. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Edwards. Oubre, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Edgecombe with the steal. Outside, Maxey. Shoots over man. And the shot falls short this time. Hornets trail by 3. Here's MP. Down it goes for 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Come on, lock in. Came back and tied this game.
And some changes here for the 76ers.
Saying on superstar. My Hall of Fame was superstar.
Paul George comes in for Edwards. And Jared McCain subbed in for Edgecombe. The Hornets also changing it up. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Knipple. Miller comes in for Colin Sexton. And it's Ball in for Trey Mann. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you.
Let's go.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid against MP. Stolen by Ball. Fast break, here they come. Here's Bridges. Takes the
too short. Let's fucking go.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. For 3. And
come on, let's break it.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right?
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
the previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
A new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is. And how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
Well, we've all watched Maxey's game grow through the years, and he continues to improve.
And the Hornets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Plenty of space, and that one drops.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Ball is screen on Embiid. Here's Ball. Outside Bridges. Now Embiid connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in. Feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Ball.
Embiid
punches it down.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
And an intentional foul right there. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Now Miller. MP. Good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has
Oh,
no
I'm
end
locked in.
sight. He just
I'm
keeps
locked all the way
knocking
in.
them down.
Oh, and that
I'm locked
latest
all the
triple
way in.
ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And it's the Hornets ball. Outside Bridges. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, and a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
2 main storylines tonight, MP. The win your team picked up and the show you put on. Can you talk about that?
It's important to pick up these wins early in the season, but we got our eyes set on April, May, and June. This is just like a dress rehearsal.
And as for your standout showing, hey, you know there's going to be buzz.
Hey, that's just what I do. I want the fans to have fun when they come and watch our team. So if you like having fun, vote MP for this year's All-Star team.
I hear you loud and clear, MP. Thanks a lot.
Make sure you vote too, Dom.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Miss
Harkin.
Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
All right, MP, everybody knows you as a baller. Tell us something that you know people don't know you know as well as ball.
Maple syrup.
I'm recording, bro. I need a serious answer.
No, I'm not even kidding you, bro. I'm from Vermont. I could talk maple syrup all day with the best of them.
And what's there to talk about?
Xander, what isn't there to talk about? Golden versus dark. Thoughts on the rule of 86? The best syrup and snow for syrup on snow?
Syrup on snow.
See that right there? That tells me you're an amateur. I can't even talk maple syrup with you.
So you're telling me you know a good syrup as soon as you taste it?
No, before I taste it, Zan. The color, the aroma, that's enough to know. If you know, quality is unmistakable.
Okay, well, moving on. What you know better, syrup or ball?
Oh, ain't nothing I know better than ball.
Well, I know it's still early, but do you think you're an all-star based on what we've seen so far?
I know I'm an all-star.
You did say that quality is unmistakable when someone knows what they're talking about. So, what needs to happen?
Well, I'm going to put another pretender to the throne tonight. So when I finish the game with a win and a bunch more points than him, that'll be unmistakable. MP, out.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I can see you 5. Alright. 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 Yeah, I got somebody sitting up here, you know. Alright. Believe that. Why my shit still saying 27 though?
see you all still out here, still cheering. Something's missing, though. Half the teams are gone. It's round 2, baby. So either find new gear or it's time to disappear. The promise of the process. The drollest of trolls. The baddest man out of Cameroon since Francis Ngannou. It's Joel Embiid.
This is beat you in the NBA game.
Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it. That's a bucket. That's a splash. crew. Let's see if they can get win number 2.
Why am I taking out if I won? Too early. Oh, you left Paul George open. Oh, you missed it. Came back.
In the Hardwood Hall Classic. This is what it's all about, people. Street ball at its highest level. Let's get the hooping. This sweet shooting 7-footer is the best thing to happen to Manhattan since the High Line. Make some noise for Carl Anthony Towns. Yeah, MP, getting the job done. Let's see if he can wrap this round up with another win. Let's get cracking. players, 2 teams, 1 winner. Let's get it on. He makes this game look simple. Quite possibly the best scorer to ever pick up a basketball. Be grateful you get a chance to watch Kevin Durant.
Get the rebound.
With another win. Alright, let's hoop. Now go fast up. 0-3. Hey, who got him? Oh, screen. Not surprised.